Welcome to Thelma FM Life Story Podcast. In this episode, James Yorkston reminisces about his school days at Tower Bank and Portobello High. He enjoyed school but wasn't averse to skipping occasionally. If caught, the punishment varied. It could be lines, being kept in after school, or being hit with his teachers, Mr. Wall's two rulers called bend and over. This didn't stop James from admiring Mr. Walls and thinking he was a good teacher. He played football for the school and he enjoyed school camp trips to Humbie. So sit back and enjoy.
Portobello High School?
High grade, aye.
Yeah, because you went from Tower Bank to
Tower Bank to Portobello High.
Yeah. Did you like high school?
Oh, aye, I like my school days. I would say, everybody skipped a programme occasionally and made an excuse to miss it. But no, I had a good time. Plenty to do. It was a good school. It was near at hand, so good.
Of course, because you'd be at Nidri by then, would you? Bingham.
The Binghams.
The
Binghams, aye, we walked down to school.
Yeah.
Funny enough though, I can remember my Tower Bank school teacher, but I can't remember. Well, we all had a teacher, but you weren't in his class all day.
Yeah.
Ken, you went round all the class.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was Mr. Walls.
Oh.
Because Barney's worked in Dobies.
Oh, yeah.
And I used to get him floors for his bairns.
Oh,
Brave.
Yeah. That was Tower Bank though, wasn't it?
And Portobello, aye. Still got him his floors. I lost his speech.
That was tragic.
I used to get him floors.
Yeah.
Look, I've gone to school with a bunch of floors. Snivel and get. That's what they used to annoy me. I says, no. I says, say what you like. I says, our teacher lost his me. And I says, I can get him floors.
Yeah.
I'm not doing wrong. I says, for the bairns, great.
So what was your favourite subject at high school?
Art.
Really?
Art and woodwork. Art and woodwork.
Yeah.
English and geography and history and stuff like that. Well, did my share. I'm like, I passed my exams. But no, I was a good drawer. I was good with my hands, I could make things.
And was all the lessons were in the one building, weren't they then? You didn't have
the built on Turb and then in the Portobello High.
Yeah.
They built two classrooms.
Did they? Right.
Yeah, they built two. The building was there.
Yeah.
Beautiful old building. But they built two classrooms
At the back or something.
Yeah. Well, you're on the back as you're going up. Kind of splits at the park.
Aye, yeah.
I agree. If you failed your exams, you went to Mr. Marshall.
All right.
If you passed your exams, you went to higher grade.
All right.
It was just brainy and you're the there. I cheated better than you do.
And when you did sport, did you go out into the park at the back?
We went to St John's. There was a park next to St John's High School.
Right.
Well, St John's School.
Yeah.
There was a park behind it and it had two football grounds. Right?
Oh, right.
That's where you used to do football.
Yeah.
Used to do other exercises in our gym. When it was good, they were on outside and inside by the gym hall.
Yeah.
So
did you play for the school?
football, aye.
School team?
Oh, aye.
Because you were a good footballer.
Yeah, I was. As I said, I was getting watched by a few scouts when I was in the Edinburgh League,
Yeah.
and I joined the Navy. Played for every ship I was on. I liked football. I liked my football. And Corey Fisted left the pitch.
Of course. Well, that made you more popular.
No, what you like. I was a lefty.
Yeah.
Left here and left there and left everywhere. But I can't complain about my life. It's been good. It's getting dull now because I'm not up to what I want to do. Nobody will let me.
No.
I mean, like this, I'd have rolled up my costume, put a towel in it and rolled up my swan.
Yeah.
And into the pool, mate. The days are gone, Jim.
So when you were at high school, you would have been doing the milk round still, wouldn't you?
I'd done it right up till I left school.
Yeah.
The milk. Actually, after I left school, I did it for a wee while too, full time. Ken, I was a Dumfriesshire dairy for years.
So you tell us, so on a school day, what sort of time would you get up to do the milk?
5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning.
So you do that for a couple,
Till 8 o'clock. 2 hours,
and then you started school.
3 hours on a Saturday, and 3 hours on a Sunday. But I had a round to collect. I had my enemy round to collect the money each.
Of course.
I used to get the tips. Alright. Christmas time was great.
Well, you're not ever tired when you got into school after that early start?
No, really, no. You get it's like everything. If you do things regular, you get your body.
Yeah.
But stay. At first, it was I'd be sitting there in my lessons trying to get asleep too at the same time, Kev. But if you've done it a wee while, it becomes a rotation. It's like automation, you know what you got this day, you got that day. Your mind telling you.
Yeah.
At first, I say it was difficult. At first, I'd be trying to, I'd be dead.
Oh no.
But no.
But you doing the milk round was important for money for the house.
Oh aye. And my ma.
Yeah.
I mean, I was with fathers, 2 dads.
Yeah.
Both got. My dad died young.
Mm.
And my stepdad, I got called for a power station, so my ma had no luck with men.
No.
But she's a born lassie.
Mm.
And you can't be here forever, it's got to come sometime.
True.
And I've had a good run as it is now, so went through a war and everything.
Yeah, of course you did.
We used to run doing that straight away. Go to the Indian gangs when the air raids comes, I'd sit there. If we're going to get bombed, we'll get bombed, and that will be it.
Fair enough.
And we were in a place where they tried to put out the power station
Of
for
course they would
electricity.
have done, yeah.
And in distance it would be about 6-12 mile. But on the bomb flight it was nothing. They tried to get the bridge, they tried to get the power station. You sit and listen to them, the searchlights. And boom, boom, the guns going off. Christ.
Were you not frightened?
No, we were like kids. It was an excitement to us. Like, Ken, if you were near anything and got blown up, it bloody frightened you to death. But I mean, we were very fortunate. Portobello hardly got hit. And as I say, before I stayed, you could see the far end of the bridge going into Fife.
Of course, yeah.
Down in Portobello Beach.
Yeah.
Taking kids on holidays. Well, it's murder.
Oh, right.
Oh, the only holidays were for the camps at the school put up.
That's right, you went to...
Humbie.
Humbie, that's
Humbie,
right, yeah.
Humbie camp.
So would you have gone to Humbie while you were at Tower Bank or the high school?
The high school.
Really? All right.
Aye. And I went to take the junior schools there
Right.
because of the age.
Yeah.
Ken. The high school was, you could go away for your mother for a week with Ken, but the kids, you came up, kids were like, they couldn't be away too long.
So would they have chosen what they saw as the poorest children?
That was how it went. It went on the how you lived, where you lived.
Yeah.
Ken. The toughs didn't get nothing.
No.
They didn't have money. We were the poor people.
But you quite enjoyed it, didn't you?
Oh, it was good. Oh, aye, it were good holidays. I mean, it were great. You used to go scallywanting. Ken, it was, well, you were in a city. I mean, Portobello was in a city, but it was part of Edinburgh. And it was all buildings. And we had what we called the cout, where we played football and that. And there was Woods Park, where the football team played, where they made the barges for the war.
Yeah.
And that holiday was great. I mean, it was holiday, it was nothing to. I mean, really, but it was great. It was just good to get away, Humbie.
Yeah. So how did you get out there? Did you go by bus?
Bus, aye. School arranged the buses. They took the train and went away for a week or a fortnight. Depends. The situation was.
And your mum didn't come with you at all?
No, any family. Just class. Just a class.
Right.
They took during the school holidays.
Yeah.
What was it? 8 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Well, there was a different class each. A week a week.
Right.
8 class, and the next year you wouldn't remember even who'll get one.
Right.
It was a good idea.
And would you meet kids from other schools when you got there?
Yes, sometimes. I mean, I'm trying to think back now.
It's a long time.
I'm sure there was in mingled schools, all Protestants. No mix.
No. Right.
Because half my pals were Catholics.
That's right. Remember you saying?
half my pals were Catholics. Hugh MacArthur, Ellen McCartney.
Because you didn't care, did you? You didn't care who they were.
Religion was the thing more than me. You put a thing up the wall, do what you like with it, came on, I mean. If you wanted to do it, I never had any favours or unfavours because what they were. We had our gangs in that kit.
Oh,
Right, we had a gang.
Yeah.
We were the High Street gang,
Yeah.
the King's Road gang and Pipe Street gang. Oh.
And you'd be building your bonfires this time of year, wouldn't you?
Aye, Guy Fawkes. Remember the 5th of November. 5 days before I was born.
That's right, your birthday's coming up.
12th, aye.
Aye, good lord.
12th of November.
I'll have to get you out on your birthday.
Oh, two birthdays now. I've had too many.
Well, we'll have a drink.
I've had too many.
We'll have a drink at Porty.
Mind you, I'm not bad for my age.
You're not?
I think
You're
it's
not.
because I never smoked. As I said, I stole my grandfather's wood by now. That was the best theft I ever done. 5 wood by.
Yeah.
Put me right, and I never smoked. And then I used to bring him for the Navy. Because in the Royal Navy, you got 300 a month. In the Merchant Navy, you buy as many as you like.
Right.
Okay. You used to get 2 or 3 boys to. You were allowed to land 600. 200, 3 packets you were allowed each.
Right.
I used to 4 of my mates that didn't smoke, take them back
Yeah.
for my family.
Yeah.
You know, laughed, loved me coming home. It was like living in a smoke screen.
Oh, no. Oh.
Because you got all the best fags, it wasn't that it was like in the Royal Navy there were blue liners, that's what they were called in the Royal Navy, but in the Merchant Navy you got any type of fag you wanted. Okay? My grandfather used to love me when I come home. Wouldn't he say you have a good trouble and did you bring my fags?
Oh, for goodness.
Did you bring my fags?
Did you ever get into trouble at high school?
Me? No, I was a good boy. Used to skip school and everything.
Did you?
Oh, then you got lines to go home, right up in 100. I will not stay away from school, blah blah blah, 100 times. Kept in after school. That was worse. Getting kept in till the cleaners come to the school.
Oh, right.
Okay, so you'd be in the school an hour.
Right.
Kept back.
And you'd had the belt in school as well.
Mr. Walls, he had 2 sticks, bend over.
Oof.
That's what it was
Cane.
like that thick,
Right, God.
like a ruler.
Oh, right, yeah.
Kind of bend over. That's what it was, bend over. His 2 sticks. Oh. Come out here. And which one do you want, bend or Dover?
Oh, God.
Whack! You get 3 of them, Ken. It was Sears, but
Yeah.
he was a good teacher.
Yeah, you liked him, didn't you?
Aye, good teacher. I used to give him clues for his parents' for his parents' grave and all that, Ken. I used to give him do messages for him, pick up things for him. He was a good teacher, but no favours.
No.
And he warned me, he says, because you get no favours. He was a good teacher.
Yeah.
He used to take us out of the classroom. Kind of take us maybe walk into the park and then talk about trees and talk about things. He was I think he was very misjudged as a teacher, and myself. Yeah. He should have been in a bigger school, a better school. Not that Portobello wasn't a good school, it was a good school.
Yeah.
But it could have been better. Well, just go in and play in the park! Keep the noise down! I go to the park, go down the beach.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd changed a thing.
No?
Nah. I know in my life, I personally myself, I feel I've had a good life. I've been very lucky, very fortunate. Seen 3/4 of the world, so.
Well, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, kind of. The Royal Navy was a good life. Merchant Navy was even better.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Yeah, it was a great life. Go away for 12, 13 weeks, come back, 13 weeks wages, and all your tip for ever bring home my man, the family's things.
Yeah. So you would have been pretty well off in those Navy years, wouldn't you?
Oh, money wasn't an object to me then, Christ. I had a bank book. All my monthly wages went into the bank. I didn't touch my wages.
No.
I lived on my tips. Because you didn't need it. You're at sea, you can't spend it anywhere. You had your own wee lounge, Ken, for the staff and all that, but you didn't, and the stuff was that bloody cheap. It was, Ken, but you were hurt. You got really threatened if you got drunk on your job, Ken. You were bloody stuck in, and you lost money, Ken. You're not doing your job, you're not getting paid, Ken.
Well, no, that's right. Well, quite right.
But sometimes, well, your birthday might be at sea on your birthday, Ken, but have a drink, you know, Ken. You were a community. On a ship, you were a community. And if you didn't fit in, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
I suppose you would.
Because you were more or less shunned aside, Ken.
Yeah.
But as I say, first I wouldn't change what I done. I always feel I was very fortunate for what I got, for where I come from. But as I say, I was good at my job. I was good at looking after people, sorting people out. And I go on with strangers. That's again.
Yeah.
I didn't speak to a person because of what colour they were. I spoke to a person if I liked and try to help. Then we're getting.
So when you were in the Merchant Navy, did you ever have a stowaway?
We didn't have a stowaway, but we had a few jumping ship.
Oh right.
Someone we left in Africa or bloody. Oh Christ, I can't remember all the places we went. But we lost 2 or 3 didn't come back with us. Oh, I'm never. That was the greatest thing coming home.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
I mean, how could you go to another country and be happy? Well, probably they are, but me, no, I look forward to coming home to my family.
Yeah. Yeah, you liked being away, but you liked coming back.
Aye, there was nothing better than to see your mother. I mean, as I say, I was unfortunate. I had 2 dads. My first dad died, the diphtheria, it was, God took him. And my second dad got killed in Portobello Power Station.
Your poor mum.
She was a good old Harry Gold, my ma. She ruled the family.
Did she?
My mother, and her sisters.
Really?
And her brother, Uncle John. But my ma was a ruler. She did everything, my ma.
Yeah.
She had catalogues and Christ almighty. Aye, she done the catalogue for people. Yeah. And just unfortunately, I say my dad died when he was lying in his bed.
He must have been very young, your dad, when he died.
Oh, well, I think he was about 28 or something.
Good God.
I was born in 34.
Yeah.
Robert was first. Robert, David, Freddie, Billy, Derek, Christina, John. That was my family. I was 2 years younger than Robert. So, my ma worked hard all her days. As I say, Portobello Laundry, they all worked there. Our sisters, they all went to the laundry.
Well, there were plenty of jobs about the place.
Oh, you could always find something. You could walk in one job into another. I can't do that now.
No.
Not just that, you see, modernisation took away a lot of work. I mean,
that's true.
Took a lot away of work. When there was no, telephone had been there a long time, but nobody would have had a telephone. No. Somebody had to do that, someone had to do that. You were running all over a bloody place, all over a shop. The telephone took a lot of work away from you. Because, I mean, to get somebody, you had to get somebody to do your thing, what you wanted done, and they come and bring it back to you, and that. It took a lot of closeness away too, Ken.
Because you wouldn't have had a phone in the house when you were a lad, would you?
No, when I was young. There was a phone in the house before, there was a phone in the house when I joined the Navy.
Was there?
When I was 17, I was 16 and a half, 17 and a half, 1950, 52, 53.
Aye. So
Coronation, 52 I joined, the coronation was 53.
Yeah.
That's when I joined the Navy. I was born in 34.
Did you not find it strange suddenly being in the Navy and away from home and then on a ship?
Oh, aye, it was different. I mean...
You must have got a bit homesick.
Oh, of course you did. Yeah. I mean, anybody that tells me that they just went to who's number 30 again, didn't believe that.
No.
But all you maybe no enjoyed what was happening. You're home, it's your roots. Again, it's part of your life. And I'm saying, I couldn't have had a better life.
No.
I've been a very, very fortunate person for what I've had. It's not made me rich, it's not made me, but it's, I've learned a hell of a lot.
You would have seen a hell of a lot.
Yeah? Oh, I know.
Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this podcast with James. You can find more like it on our website www.livingmemory.org.uk, or if you have a story you'd like to share, why not pop in and see us at the Wee Museum of Memory, Ocean Terminal, Leith, or at the Centre, Livingston. Until the next time, take care.